Hello, 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 my lovers and friends. I am so excited to be back. I really should have had one of those, like those little clapping and, like when you're all super excited, the clapping and raw. I really should have put that in there. Nevertheless, I can only be me. That's all I am going to be able to be. I can't be anybody else. Why be somebody else when I'm so doggone good and gifted at being me? So I'm not going to even try to be anybody else. But I am so thankful that I get the opportunity to spend some non refundable time with you. It has been some time and a whole lot has happened, and I am excited about what's to come for this year. I ended last year with a bang, and I'm thankful that I am going to begin this year with a bang. So I am super grateful to the Lord for all of the many things that He is doing in my life, in your life, in the lives of any and everybody that I have been graced to be a part of. Okay. I will say at the end of the year, sometimes tough times do happen at the end of the year, meaning, holidays can bring about some sad times for me. As for me, that's the only person that I can speak for. I know it does happen to other individuals as well, but I did get a little bit sad over this holiday season. However, I am so thankful to the Lord that I have a great support system. Okay. I have some individuals, and one in particular that was super beneficial to me. Okay. And I am super grateful to the love of my life. I mean, he did an amazing job. It sometimes can be kind of tough for me, the people's cheerleader, to who's always seemingly so happy and so vibrant and so ecstatic and just when I have those moments of I just need some quiet time. I'm not feeling that great right now. For him to be able to embrace me and to love on me and to encourage me, I need encouraging too. And I have to say, I am so thankful to him. He did a fabulous job. So, Father, thank you for placing him in my life. And I am so, so grateful to him. Thank you so much. My husband is amazing and amazing. So I am super thankful to him and to God for sending him my way. He is amazing. I am not going to stop saying that. You might get tired of it. Okay. Nevertheless, I am so excited to share something with you. I don't have a VIP with me today because I am the VIP. Okay. And there has been something that has been pressing on my heart for a little while now. And I always love sharing um, things that have been set on my heart, especially if God gives me something. The onus is on me for me to share. And I don't want to get in trouble for not sharing what's been on my heart. So I really want to share with you. And I'm going to tell you and put a little challenge out there for you. Uh, those that follow me and those that watch this video, if you don't know, you are going to know today. Matters of the heart is something that is super, super special to me, and they matter a lot to me. And I believe there are some things in this season, in this new year, that we all can take some time out to really filter through some of the things that are going through and going on with our hearts. So I'm going to challenge you to ask God to show you the desires of your heart. Ask God to show you the inner workings of your heart and filter through that. See what you're holding on to and find out what you need to let go of. Okay. There's so many wrongs that you're holding on to. In real life, you just need to let them go. Sisters and brothers, once you see what you need to let go of and purge from your heart, honestly look at what's going on. Look and see what you need to do so that you will be able to move on from that. And what else do you need to do? You need to let it go. Not only move on, but move on and let it go. There's going to be some things that you're going to have an honest conversation and realize that this is just not who you want to be anymore. Okay. There is an individual that you are trying to grow past and you don't want to be anymore. We can't allow this year to come and in a blink of an eye, it's going to be gone. But don't allow the year to come in and you not work on forgiving you and moving on from the things that have been troubling you. You got to forgive you and you have to move forward. Now, forgiveness doesn't make what happened to you right. Whatever happened to you, whatever transpired with you, I'm not saying it was right, but what it does simply mean is you've made a conscious decision to take control and not allow whatever you're holding on to and you're harboring in you to control your life. Okay? Forgiveness doesn't depend on the other person, it depends on you. Forgiveness also doesn't mean that the relationship also stays the same. If you want to remain in that relationship with a person, guess what? It's going to take some time for you to rebuild that trust. And you have to make sure that the apology is sincere, okay? And that it's genuine. So you got to use this wonderful gift that you have been given called discernment. Don't let time pass anymore where you're not appreciating the gift and you're tuning a deaf ear to that discernment that you have been given, okay? You have to make sure that you be crystal and clear with yourself and say, it's time for me to let this go. And I also want to be clear with the statement, okay? If the offense to you was abusive, or it puts your life in danger, you can still forgive. Mhm. It's imperative that you forgive. Don't dismiss me yet, okay? But distance is going to be wise for you to have. Yes, you can forgive the individual that offended you. Yes, you can forgive the individual that might have been a little abusive. Yes, you can forgive them, but let distance be your portion. Okay. You don't have to surround yourself with that individual that puts your life in danger. One thing I do want you to realize is long after you think you have forgiven somebody, you can still be harboring onto some hard feelings. Okay. Yeah, it can happen. Let me talk to you about some things that you need to look out for to see if there's some work that you still need to do in the process of you thinking that you have completely been healed and you have completely forgiven an individual. If you get angry thinking that what happened to you or thinking about what happened to you, yeah, you still got some work to do. Okay. Anytime you think about what happened and you get angry again, work on it. Okay. There's still something in there. If you give the offender, the individual that offended you, if you got to give them a cold shoulder, yeah, toots, you still got some work to do. If you rehearse the incident mentally, and in conversation, you decide to seize the opportunity to remind your offender of what they did, and you got to give them the business and you got to snub them. Yeah, baby, you got some work that you still got to do with that. You are forgiving an individual, but you got to allow the forgiveness and that moment to divorce from one another. You can't still live in that particular situation. You gotta learn to forgive and to move on. I didn't say forgive and forget. You're going to remember some of the things that's happened to you, But you can't allow yourself to continuously remember the feelings that it brought up and you live in that particular moment. Remember how it made you feel and know that I don't want to be in that space anymore. Forgive them and move on. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to encourage you today to filter through your heart. Okay. Check your heart. See what's going on in your heart. Unpack what's going on in your heart. But don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay. Get you a coach, get you a therapist, get you a pastor, get you a trusted friend. Okay. I want you to be able to get through this. Don't life alone and don't start this new year feeling like you got to bring the old things that we're trying to get to pass away. Let you live in the new. Okay? I want you to know you can get through this. If you need help, call me, DM me, email me. I want you to be able to get through this, okay? I know you can get through this. Why? Because I am rooting for you. I'm praying for you. I'm believing in you that you're going to get through this. So don't harbor on to this no more. Please, please, please. And I'm going to sing it like the old school song. Please, please. Okay, I ain't going to do it maybe because I felt my preach more so coming on than singing the song. Nevertheless, you're going to be able to get through this. We're going to pray through this. We're going to work through this, but filter through your heart and don't allow past pains to dictate your present nor your future. Grace and peace.
Y'all, it's your girl, Tiffany Rochelle here. I just need you to do me a super huge favor, if you will, please. It ain't gonna take but a moment of your time. I need you to go to my website and I need you to grab these pickups right behind me. If you want to enhance your life and you want to better your life, or if you want to give it as a gift, go on and stop by my website and go ahead and grab a book. This little journal that's going to be right here, that's going to help you get some of your thoughts that's in your head out on a piece of paper. Express your feelings and talk about how you feel. I choose me. That book, that's definitely going to help you show the importance of why you need to choose you. It's okay for you to be selfish. And last, go ahead and grab Goal Diggers. Help yourself set some goals and go ahead and get things that you need accomplished. It's time to get those thoughts out of your head and take action on it. These are action plans that you can make actionable. All right. And also, if you want to, go ahead and allow forgiveness to be your journey and we'll get on that road. So go to my website and we'll get it taken care of. Grace and peace.